Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your April 2023 astrology. This video is for Sun, Moon, Rising Capricorn. If you'd like to book a reading, there'll be a link down below as well as a link for appreciation of these videos. Now, April is a very interesting month. We are in eclipse season in the month of April. Eclipses can bring points of transformation, chaos, trauma, upheaval as our lives are about to change. And we're going to close old chapters in order to step into a new energy that will take us into the next 6 months. Now, we will have an eclipse this month, the solar eclipse, and in May, a lunar eclipse. So that will be the most potent point of transformation during this eclipse energy. Right. We also have a Mercury retrograde happening towards the end of the month. Okay, Mercury retrogrades are known to bring miscommunication, misunderstandings, people from the past re-enter our lives. Information gets revealed. This will be a time that can be very transformative. We can have delays when it comes to our trips, our appointments, just life in general. And also during a Mercury retrograde, we can also experience, mental fog and exhaustion. Because Mercury rules our thought process, how we communicate and how we express ourselves. When Mercury is in retrograde, it slows down. And through that period of slowing down, it slows down our mind, it slows down how we communicate, and we're just more prone during that period to think about the past and reminisce. This can bring conflict because when our mind is in the past, we can't move forward. But Mercury is supposed to help us look into the past to see what we've learned so that we can move forward. Mercury is great for redoing, relearning, reevaluating things in order for us to move forward. It's a great time to complete any projects, not a great time to start anything new. If you need to sign any contracts, reread before you sign. Now, on the 3rd, we have Mercury in your 5th house, which is really good for communication when it comes to creativity. So brainstorming, having those moments of creativity. You might be thinking about pleasure and what can bring fun into your life. Really good for sending romantic texts and messages, especially with Venus there. And Uranus, an unexpected energy too within your romantic life, whether you're single and in an existing relationship. That's really good energy. On the 5th, 6th, there's a full moon happening in your 10th house of career. So what do you need to release, let go of that is stopping you from your goals, your career ambitions? Your public reputation is highlighted under this full moon. So people might be more prone to tell you what they're seeing about you, what they're experiencing around you. So be prepared for that. Not the great time to have an outburst when the full moon is shining light on your reputation. And you're not really known for outbursts, so that's a good thing. But it can really, where people are saying, well, you are a certain way, whether it's people at work or whether it's people at home. That's what happens during that 10th house energy. Your reputation is highlighted and people are more prone to look at you, but it's a full moon of releasing. So people might then all of a sudden want to feel they have the right to tell you how they feel you should be. But you are needing to focus on your goals and your priorities in the 10th house and what you see for yourself. So you need to see if what they're saying is in alignment to you or not. If it's not, you need to focus on what is in alignment and just take it as, people are going to say things sometimes based on their projection of what they think they are perceiving about you, but you know who you are. So work on your goals, work on your priorities, work on what's important to you. This will be a time if you want to change careers, you can. This will be a time where you want to go through some career changes. You might be thinking about it a lot and you will be asking yourself, what's been holding me back from going after any goals I have for myself? On the 11th, Venus will move into your 6th house. This will be great for your routine, taking care of your health, but Venus allows for sweetness. So you might even be craving a little bit more sweet things, during this time. But it's really good for your work life and finding a fun way to get through your routine, and your day-to-day life. On the 19th, 20th, solar eclipse in this 4th house. Now, this is a powerful time for you when it comes to new and fresh starts to your home life and family, and also soul family, people that come to your home, people you allow into your heart. You'll be looking for new and fresh energy when it comes to your family and home life. You might want to move or thinking about moving, or what needs to change, decluttering your space. You might also be thinking about your emotional self. But it's a new mood, so it's giving you a new mood, fresh start to your emotional well-being and how you want to move forward going forward. It's really good for having maybe more people join your family or more experiences with your family and loved ones. On the 21st, the sun will move into your 5th house, so you will be motivated towards your creativity, your passions, pleasure, leisure. If you have children, you'll be more around them during this time and wanting to work with them and change things, to make their lives more interesting and entertaining and for their betterment as well. And also, it's a real good time for just fun and pleasure and creativity. On the 21st, Mercury now will retrograde in this 5th house until the 14th, 15th of May 2023. So during this time, you will be reassessing your romantic relationships, both past, present, and current, if you are in a current relationship. It can also bring conflict to your romantic relationships. It can also be a time that's very challenging when it comes to your romantic life. It might feel very heavy, like you're finding it difficult to have fun and pleasure, but you're really craving that within life. Best time to basically do something that maybe you wanted to do that was fun. You can now do it like previously, or you wanted to get involved in a creative endeavor. Now you can finally put yourself into something during this time. I would say redo creative endeavors, redo or do something you wanted to do, but maybe you got delayed previously, you were too busy, but now you can pick it up. Your relationships might take a bit of a hit, especially romantic relationships. Conflict there, or if you are in a relationship, conflict can arise and you need to deal with it in order to move forward, especially if the relationship can evolve. Great. The relationship can't, it just seems like it's going in circles. So really working on your romantic relationships is what Mercury retrograde will be doing. People from the past, ex-lovers, will definitely want to come out of the woodworks. Information within romance can come to light. Those are the types of things. So to get out of that drama, focus on your creativity, focus on having fun, focus on pleasure, focus on things maybe you were too busy with previously, right? And you didn't have the time to do. Now you can finally get yourself in the moment to now complete it. Life will be a bit slower, so you have the energy to do that, and it will really help you feel more emotionally connected. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and comment down below how you feel about the month of April.